welcome back to our channel, Live Well and Laugh Plenty. I'm Jessica, and this is Dr. Watson.
Hi, how are you?
And today, going on with our discussion in regards to mental issues, we decided our topic today will be stress. And I guess that's how you de-stress.
Yeah, the dreaded stress. What is stress? Now, stress is something that is very prevalent in all genders, but believe it or not, what we have been talking about is more prevalent in women.
Well, I could imagine. Because I feel like don't you feel like society is harder on women, though?
You know what? A woman can say she's going to bed at night with her spouse or whomsoever, and she has so much to do. She makes sure the door is locked, the kids' lunches, the clothes are out, the food, everything, before she goes to bed. And please forgive me, I'm not being judgmental, but a man can say, I'm going to bed, and he says goodnight. And he goes to bed.
No, but that's true. Because, I mean, if you were, like, living in a house where my mom and my father was there, you could see the difference. Like, my dad is sleeping and my mom is still doing things before she go to bed. Like, she will tuck you in, and she will make sure this, and or did you do your homework, or she'll go over the homework. And not every situation is like that. Don't get us wrong.
No.
Sometimes it's the opposite, and we understand, but mostly it's the woman. And I feel like as women, you worry about your kids, you worry about your spouse,
you worry
to make
about
sure he's
life.
okay. You worry about, then you want to look good still. You don't want to, you want to make sure you're still looking nice in your little outfits. So
even in your 50s.
Right. So regardless, it's a lot.
You got something to say about that?
In your 50s? No.
Okay.
Regardless, it's a lot, to deal with.
It is a lot. And people don't know that stress is something that we have to de-stress. So how do we do that?
Shopping. Oh, sorry.
Well, that's called retail therapy, and it's not long lasting. Why is that?
Works for me. Oh, sorry.
It can, but then what happens when you get the packages and you wear the clothes and they're great, and the stress comes again? You shop again?
Yeah.
That may work for you.
Or sometimes it's not, I don't have to actually buy it. Just that outing.
So going to the mall and window shopping, is that what you call it?
Yeah, you could do window shopping. I mean, I don't window shop, but you can do window shopping. It's just the fact of getting out. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, sometimes, you ever realize mothers need, like, on a wait time?
Oh.
Like, even if you go, like, okay, my mother was into church, so it's something called convention. And they have women's convention, where only the women go.
Yes.
So it's kind of like convenient.
And I've done that in regards to having a convention that I've ran. But you know what works for me?
What?
Reading.
Okay.
I love reading in regards to any book I can get my hand on, and I'll eat it up in a night.
And plus that, it's good because you're focused on one thing. It everything else kind of leaves.
Yes.
Probably meditation will be good.
Absolutely.
The gym. A lot of people go to the gym to de-stress. Maybe with the weights and stuff.
Yes, you can tell. There's no gym for me. And that's because that is just for me. And we're very real here.
Right.
I went once. And I wasn't very productive. And I sat there and I was like, okay, this is not for me. And I know that.
Right.
So what I did is I came home and I got a video and I looked at yoga.
Okay. That's good.
That's good.
Or even like dance classes, or I feel like it's just something where it focuses on you and your happy space. I think that's how you could de-stress. It doesn't have to be it could be a drive. It could be you driving somewhere and watching the sun comes down by a river or wherever you live.
Yes.
The beach, or even the walk on the beach.
The walk on the beach is so fantastic.
With the good ocean breeze.
What about a bubble bath?
That's good too.
See, I don't have a bath anymore. I took it out, so I have this shower that it has
like a spa shower.
It's a spa shower. I closed my eyes. You saw that, right?
Yeah, he was feeling it.
Oh, I feel it, and it is.
That's what she's going
waterfall.
after this.
And what it does is it hit me, and I wrap my weave up. Yes, I do. and it hits me in every part of my body, and I feel fantastic.
Okay.
And I can feel the day rolling off of me.
Nice.
And that's where the stress goes. It just comes off.
So yeah, there's plenty of ways to de-stress, but I feel like people need to also know how to handle stress.
I know that there's stress.
Yes, or else it's gonna go. You're gonna get angry. You're gonna be, snappy.
Snappy, crap.
Right.
Yeah. You're
so
cranky.
I feel like,
yeah.
Like, how do you? What's a better word? Okay, you said know that you're stressed. How would you know?
If everything is getting on your last nerve, and I have to say it like that.
Right.
Everything, supermarket, train, driving on the belt, driving.
That sounds like a mom, though.
What do you mean?
You ever have that moment when you were younger and your mother's like, "Not today, not today."
She doesn't even have to say it.
She's looking at you like you're really gonna
really?
act out. Yeah,
really, and you're like, oh,
mommy's having a moment, you know.
Yes.
So
you do need that time, and stress is the thing about stress from the medical model of it. Heart attacks are so big in women. Strokes.
Yeah, and because it's different for a woman. A man might feel the pressure feeling on his chest and stuff, but a woman might come in and say, "I just don't feel like myself. I just don't feel good today." And you're like, "Okay, what does that mean?" You know what I mean? And next thing you might find out that they're actually having a heart attack. So
I know
it's different with different genders. But however, men do get stressed. We're not saying
they
don't.
They do.
Everyone.
And they might buy that car. Please forgive me. No disrespect. And it's 50 degrees and the hood is down and they are just going. And I would say to them,
in their mink coat, right? You're like, mink coat, car top is down, and they're just driving.
Because you need to get rid of that stress.
Yes.
And we have to journal in again. You can journal.
Journaling is actually really good.
Oh, but you know what? What's even better? I find.
Chocolate?
Music.
Oh, I was close.
Chocolate is good too.
Chocolate.
If you listen to some, and let's put the disclaimer, some Teddy, oh,
you just de-stress real fast.
Wait a minute, because you know I'm from the islands and you're American, but your parents. Let's talk about some Bob.
Yes.
And there's only one Bob.
Yes.
And what's his name?
Don't light a spliff. I mean, it could de-stress you as well.
No. We're talking about Bob Marley. And he can just take you there and you can just say...
But music is great therapy.
Yeah. 3 little birds. Outside my window.
But music
singing a sweet song.
Look, she's not done. She's having a moment.
Get my moment, please.
Okay, continue. Do you want me to play it?
No, we don't have permission to. I wish we did. Because music is such a great distressor because it takes you to a place where you can feel really good.
Yeah. Music takes you somewhere different. It takes you like, you could be sitting with a group of people. You ever see on a train? And you have your headphones on. And it's like you don't even see that people are next to you. You know? That's the beauty with music. You don't hear the railroad or anything going on. You're just in your own zone.
And you feel better. And you have me time.
I think that's what stress is about. You need me time.
Me time.
Me time. Just to forget about everything.
Everything. My children, I love them.
But sometimes you need me time. I
need my me time. I love my spouse. I love my students. I love my life, but I need me time. Okay? I love my hairdresser.
Whether it's going, even, it could be doing that. Getting your hair done.
Yes. Or getting your nails done.
Or getting, yes.
But what about the guys? They can go and get pedicures and manicures. They do know that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think more thing for guys, they probably go to the gym. Play basketball.
Yes, I think so.
Sports. Yes, when they're watching their sports and they're in their zone, like, I feel like that's their de-stressor.
And just leave them alone and they have their bachelor pad inside of the house.
You heard her. Inside of the house.
Yes. Or they call it the man cave, right?
Yes.
The man cave.
And
I have my cave.
Which is what, the spa shower?
Oh. Or I have my massage.
Oh, massage is good for stress because they have points on your body that they really help alleviate. So there's So there's many ways to cope with stress. Many ways. The first thing to notice is that you're getting to that point where you're getting very stressed out, because especially being in school and finals is coming at sometimes, you know, or even starting school again.
Yes.
All these reading, and you have to read this, and a paper's due tomorrow.
Or being a mommy or a daddy, and you have all these things to do, and dinner, and cleaning your house, and just
waking up for work. Let's just be real. Being on time for work could be stressful. Period.
Dr. Phillip, really?
That's it.
She calls me.
That's it.
I am late.
That's being on time.
Yes.
I'm gonna say right there.
Yes.
So that's how come sometimes, you know, and then what do you get when you get to work? You know?
You're dealing with personalities.
Right. So I feel like that's when music come in handy. On your way driving, you just get music to just
I play my music. I play my music. I play my Aretha, disclaimer. I play my my Bob, disclaimer. I'm recent too. I'm not that old. I play my Tevin Campbell, disclaimer. Can we talk for a minute?
Yes.
Yes.
Just that drive.
Just that drive.
And then once you get out the car, even though you don't know what you're going to get once you open the door, but because you're so relaxed, sometimes the first person, they don't really stress you out that much. You kind of look past them like, I was just jamming.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right.
I tell my students that. I said to them, I just listened to this fabulous Prince, disclaimer. They was like, yeah?
Right.
I was like, sign of the times. Yeah.
So it's just so it makes you feel better. It's a better way to start.
Yes.
And to de-stress. So with this being said, basically we know everyone goes through their stressful moments.
Yes, because it's life and you're human.
And life is stressful.
Life can be very, very stressful. And in my office, as you know, I probably cannot show it, but I have the most wonderful, wonderful individual who I admire dearly. And it helps me when I'm having a bad day. Muhammad Ali. And the thing about it is that he said, first minute, first round, when he won his fight. And I love that, because this is your first minute, your first round. And taking control of you. Yeah. And knowing when you're stressed and doing something about it.
There we go. That's the main thing. Don't just be stressed and sit there and then get frustrated because
cranky and
because someone said pass the tea, you know, or pass the cup, and then you just go off.
You're like, the cup.
Right, like the cup did something to you.
My cup. It's my cup.
So,
but it's not about the cup.
Right.
It's about the way that you feel, and you don't know how to express it.
So then you need your moment. So with stress, which everybody goes through, men, women, child, dog, whoever, everyone needs to just realize when they are getting to that point where they need to take a step back and have a me moment. And
take that deep breath before you have that me moment. Take that breath.
And let it all out.
Oof.
Feel better already.
Yes, I sure do.
Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Thank you.